Hey everyone, it's me, Monica. How are you guys doing? I hope you're having a great weekend. So today I'm going to be filming a video without Jen. As you can see, I had a lot of questions regarding how I maintain my braids. I usually have my hair pulled back all the time, so just a lot of questions on how I maintain my edges with or having tension on my hair, because when you tie your hair back or you're constantly pulling your hair back, that's putting a lot of tension on your front, on the edges right here. So just questions on how I'm able to maintain that. Just being in a colder climate, I find it's easier for me to have braids. In those summer months, I usually have just a sew-in and I leave out my front hair. But my hair is pretty coily, really curly. I'd say it's about a 4C, maybe a 4B texture. Sorry about that, guys. I ran out of room on my card, so I had to delete some videos to continue shooting this one. So as I was saying before, here where I am, it's really cold. It's freezing here all the time in the winter. So usually when I do have a sew-in, I can't have a leave out, and I really don't like the look of that on me. And I found having a leave out during the winter time has caused my hair to break, or it just thins out a lot. Usually a lot of it will just not fall out but break. Which isn't the best look when you have a leave-out and you're trying to blend it in. So usually I will throw or just get braids put in all through winter. And one thing I try to keep up with when I have braids, I find when I first started getting braids, it was really easy to neglect my hair because I didn't see it, whereas if I had a sew-in, I put it in, keep it in for a few weeks, take it out, wash my hair, have it reinstalled. But with braids, I could keep these in for about 6 weeks. So for 6 weeks, you don't really see your hair, you kind of just see your edges. And it's really, for me, it was really hard to maintain the hair in the braid. But I've started a routine where that's helped me out a lot. My edges were so bad before. I don't know if you guys can see it. It's really crazy now because it's totally grown out. Like I try to straighten it, or I had tried to lay it down, but it's out of control. I have to get these braids taken out. I was planning on getting them taken out this weekend, so within the next couple days or so, I'm gonna take them out. My regimen for my braided hair is usually about twice a week. I will try to co-wash. I find the best conditioner to use, which I've been using for a long time, I'd say maybe about going on to 6 years, would have to be the Herbal Essence Long-Term Relationship. So it's just this bottle here. I don't know if it's in focus, if you guys can see it, but that's the bottle that this is the conditioner that I love. I find it's very hydrating for all types of hair. It works so well on thick, coarse hair. I find it leaves my hair very soft. Prior to detangling, I use this long term, and I usually detangle in the shower when my hair is out. When it's in braids, I'll just run this through my face, put some on my hands and run it through my hair, and then just rinse it out. I try to wash my hair with shampoo maybe once a month, depending on how much. I've started going back to the gym. There are times where I don't go to the gym at all, but I just started going back to the gym. So now that I'm back at the gym, I will wash my hair with shampoo twice a month. And when I do wash it, I'm so simple. It's one of the shampoos I would recommend. It's simple. It's Johnson's baby shampoo. It's as simple as it can get for shampoos. There's not much in it. And I find when I just wash my hair with this, it leaves it clean without stripping out all that moisture. And after I wash my hair, I have some go-tos. So right now I'm using amla oil. I don't know if you guys have used this, but I totally love this. If I do, if I do put it in, well, when I co-wash my hair, I tend to co-wash on a Friday. Friday night, I will wash it with conditioner, and then I will put this amla oil on it after I'm done. And this is just hair oil. I bought this at, I know you can get it at Walmart now, but I used to go to an international food store to pick this up. And it's just a blend of vegetable mineral oils. I find I put this up in my hair and my hair feels so much stronger. Like it doesn't, there are times where I used to put olive oil in my hair, but I found the olive oil would just feel really saturated. My hair would feel really greasy. But I put this on and it's not so greasy, but my hair still feels really strong. Once I apply that on, this is my favorite, the bottles almost ran out. But I went to a health store and picked up some castor oil. I know Jamaican black castor oil is really good. I couldn't find that at the time I was looking for the castor oil. I had to order that one online, but I needed it right away. So I ended up purchasing this Palma Christi castor oil. And I just picked this up from an organic store. Or I guess a natural health food store here, and it's perfect. Use what you need, don't go overboard. I'd say maybe a few drops and you're okay. Just put some on your fingertips and just run it through your hair, and it should be good. And this is, I use this when I use a moisturizer or an oil, or something like coconut oil. I'll put this through just to seal in the moisture. And then throughout the week, sometimes if I feel my hair is feeling really weak, or it's a transition period where it's kind of waiting for that wash and it's getting really dry, I'll go through with this I want to say Afogi, maybe a Fogi product here. I just picked it up. I usually pick it up at Sally's beauty salon here. And it's just a pro vitamin leave-in conditioner. So I'll put this in a squeeze bottle. I have a little squeeze bottle that I purchased from Sally's as well. And I will mix this with some water, put in the squeeze bottle, and then when my hair is starting to feel really dry throughout the week, I will just let my hair down and just take the spray bottle and just squirt it all over my hair. And I find that really helpful. Something else I've used actually that I find is really good. I don't know who else. I know some people use it because I've seen YouTube reviews on it, but it's like on the bottle it states not for human use. It's done wonders for my hair. It helped when I didn't have a leave out. I found I had a lace front and it was really rubbing up against the front of my hair, and my edges were really thin. Like I had nothing here. When I started getting braids on, literally she was starting at the back of my head or the middle of my head, I felt like. But it really helped bring my edges out and thicken my hair, which is awesome. Having the lace front on it rubbing up against the front of my hair, I felt like my edges were getting thinner and thinner and thinner, and that skin was really starting to break down. And then because of that, the rubbing and the dryness, a lot of my edges had fallen out. So the products I have been using it's Megatech. I don't know if you guys could see that. Megatech Rebuilder. Bought this actually in an equestrian horse store. So Megatech was actually created for horses. I had a friend who she trains and rides horses for a living. So she was telling me about how her horse was having some problems. He had some bald patches. So in order to get rid of that, she put Megatech on there, and I was like, And then she told me sometimes she would just rub it through her hair. Just, she had extra or whatever. It's on her hands. She didn't have anything to wipe it on. She would just rub it through her hair. And she noticed her hair was starting to grow and get a lot thicker. So when she told me that, you know what I had to? I had to run to the store. I had to go pick up some Megatech. Went to this horse equestrian store after work, high heels and all, just to pick this up, and they were looking at me like, where's your horse at? And I'm just like, I'm just buying it for my friend for her birthday, you know what I'm saying? She got a horse and she's looking for this product everywhere. But I ended up getting it. This is not my first. I've purchased it a few times, so they probably know me there by now, but it's not bad. It's about $35 here in Canada, which is not too expensive. But no, it works really, really well. I find it's a heavy protein based conditioner. So if you do use it, I would recommend not using it on days where you're using this Afogi or Affogi, because that is also high in protein. And when you have too much protein, your hair tends to get really stringy and then start to snap in that sense. And I usually put this on my edges when I start to feel that they're really fine. One thing with Megatech, you don't want to rub it all over your hair. You just want the Megatech to be applied onto your scalp. It's really important to apply it onto your scalp if you want to keep your hair. Where I find it's too much protein all the way from the bottom of the hair to the end of the strand. The strand will literally have so much protein on it that it just becomes super stringy and just snaps. And you don't want that. We're trying to maintain our hair. But yeah, that's the end of the video. Just let me know what you guys think. If you guys have any questions, let me know. Feel free to post a comment below. And thanks so much for watching, guys. Until next time, have a great weekend. Bye.